Welcome to Conversations with Kay, celebrating you and your dreams in Dubai. I am your host Kay, Kashish Bhatia Garg, and together we will be celebrating not only your journey but also the vibrant spirit of Dubai. Hi everyone, I'm Kashish and I'm a founder of Kashish Global. Here we are celebrating our first anniversary, and this celebration would have been incomplete without celebrating the dreams of inspiring, empowering women who are celebrating not only the present but the future and have come a long way along. Here with us, thank you so much, Lucy Chow, for celebrating this dream with us. And here we are celebrating you.
No, thanks so much for having me, Cash. This is really an honor. Thank you.
Lucy Chow is an author, investor, and an entrepreneur, and we will know more about from her.
I've been very fortunate to live in the UAE for 18 years and
Wow.
to bring up her son here. And we've seen a lot of growth and changes in the UAE. And I always say that we're so fortunate to be here because, the country is always pushing forward, and that makes, the residents also, want to push forward.
Yeah. What is like, you moved to Dubai 18 years back. What makes Dubai your home? Like, what is that? Like, home is all about safety, security, celebration, all of that.
I love that. I love that you said celebration.
Yeah.
You're so right. And home is, where, your friends become your family
Yeah.
because not everyone has their family
Yeah.
here. But it's also where I feel we've really made an impact. If you think of the UAE as a country that's only a little over 50 years old.
Yeah.
And the fact that, people like you and myself, if I've been here 18 years, that's like almost a third of the life of
Yeah.
the UAE. And I can say hand on heart that I've been here to help grow
Wow.
the ecosystem, and in particular related to what I do, the startup and entrepreneurial ecosystem.
Wow.
So that's pretty amazing to be able to say that.
Wow. Coming with that, you said about like, you're here to contribute to the ecosystem. Would you like to talk about what you exactly do and what's your dream?
Sure. I focus a lot on different initiatives that are pushing ahead women and girls. So everything from trying to get more funding to female founders. So really empowering female entrepreneurs. And then on the other side, I'm also trying to get more women to feel comfortable being investors, because when we get more women writing the checks, more money usually goes to female founders.
Wow.
And I'm very excited, and it matches this beautiful jacket, this long coat that I've had a chance to model today. I'm co-publishing a book called Women of the Future UAE.
Yes, and we have that with us.
Yeah, thank you so much. And again, it's almost a contribution, a giving back to what the UAE's given me and my family. And it's a way to showcase again amazing women shining a spotlight on women of all sectors, really moving ahead in their fields, their sectors, and moving ahead the future of the UAE.
Wow. And is there anything particular that you're more interested with women?
I guess I just want every woman to show up and be her authentic self, whatever her background, and to feel confident to reach her dreams. And I think you can do that easily in the UAE. And what I mean by that is that I always tell people it's very easy to make connections here. People
Absolutely.
are very
open and inviting.
Right.
Yeah.
And that you don't always get that.
Yeah.
And so, as we know, networks are important,
Yeah.
whatever you want to move ahead.
Yeah.
And so this is a place to realize those dreams. Yeah.
Like you beautifully said, this is the place to realize your dreams.
Yeah.
So with that, what is your that dream which you dare not speak to even yourself, like which is beyond and you would like to have that?
I guess honestly, I'm quite I'm quite involved or curious about global politics. And we have a huge election in the U.S. Even though I'm Canadian,
Yeah.
the outcome of the U.S. election will affect the entire world.
Yeah.
So I guess I don't know necessarily myself, but I would like to see more women in power, specifically ruling countries.
Yeah.
And so that is, I think that women are natural peacekeepers.
Yeah.
They are natural ambassadors. And so if we could get more women in leadership positions,
Wow.
leading countries, then I think we will see more peace.
It was not about value and all. Like, it was not even in my consciously, like, that's something I would like to do. But after investing like 10 years in the industry and working so closely, I was like, okay, I have done the job of making somebody look pretty, but now it's about adding value. And with the first year of the anniversary, it's so different when you are not only celebrating somebody how they look, but the value they bring in is such an incredible thing. Because when I spoke to every woman one on one and spoke about their stories, about their challenges and dreams, I just have like one, I think, way beyond like that feeling for them that they are part of me. Like
So
that.
wonderful.
Yeah.
So Cash has spent a lot of time talking about giving platforms
Yeah.
to women, and that's what you're doing with
Yeah.
this campaign. It's so powerful.
Yeah.
And amplifying success stories, which is also what you're doing.
Yeah.
So it's really, I think, I mean, I'm personally grateful
Yeah.
that you're sharing so many amazing, inspiring stories,
Wow.
and you're making a huge difference.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I just feel, when women come together, celebrate each other, empower each other, and inspire each other, the entire, I think the efforts is not double, but I just feel it's 100 times unfolding, which has such a huge impact. Like, not only in supporting her dreams, but I think we touch so many lives together. So
Yes.
I think more power, like, to us, to
Absolutely.
all the women out there who, like, we normally think that women are more competitive and not so supportive. But honestly, in Dubai, I have got like the honor of meeting so many women who are just incredible. Like, and their dreams and their challenges, I like completely a salute to them.
Yes, no, it's wonderful. People are saying it's amazing, to be here because you hear and you learn from the ambitions
Yeah.
of the women that come here and set up roots, and it makes you feel motivated. Also,
Yeah.
it makes me feel motivated, every
Yeah.
day. So I think it's beautiful. You said it beautifully. You said it beautifully.
Thank you. Thank you. And like, what is like you have been yourself like an entrepreneur and like a mom and taking so many roles together.
Yeah.
What has been the most challenging curve for you where you have outshined from there?
I guess when we first moved here, I was a banker first, and that was so much entwined with my personality. So I was really scared when I stopped, working for a big company. And so I had to find that, whatever company I worked for wasn't what defined me. It was, who am I and what did I want to be putting out,
Wow.
and where's the value that I can, bring to society. And so again, I have to thank the UAE because there are so many opportunities and different avenues to get involved. I'm very fortunate today. I wear a lot of different hats, but again, it's I'm able to do things that fulfill me,
Yeah.
and I think are the best use of my time. Whether it's like trying to get more funding to women or writing a book about esports and gaming,
Yeah.
so that's culturally relevant. These things are very important. So I feel very blessed about that.
And you are coming out with one more book, which is, if you would like to talk a bit
Yes,
about
yes,
that, because
no.
I'm so excited for it.
Right. No, what Women of the Future is essentially, it started with, so I'm co-publishing it, but the actual publishers have done two or more actually global versions of Women of the Future. And so we will put up a microsite probably January to March, and I want women to nominate themselves. I want women from all sectors, all emirates, all
Wow.
nationalities that are doing amazing things, right, in their sectors, because I mean, they're, women of the future
Yeah.
are the women that are, in the
Creating
UAE and
yeah.
have made this their home and have decided to build their businesses here. And I really want that's my platform to
Wow.
shine a light on women.
That's amazing. And what is women of future for you?
I guess I feel like, and I sort of touched on it earlier when I said that I want to see more country heads,
With
rulers as women.
yeah.
And so I feel that, we have the opportunity to really grasp and do amazing things around the world. And again, it doesn't matter what sector we're
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
It's allowing us to really take on and be excellent leaders in whatever sector or areas
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
focus on.
Wow. Like we are truly celebrating the
Yes.
city of future,
That's
which
right.
is Dubai.
That's right.
And our entire collection revolves around about celebrating Dubai and celebrating the women in Dubai.
Yes.
And, having like a complete circle to it with creating with the future women
Yeah.
is such an incredible
Yeah,
thing.
no, I love the synergy between your brand and
Yeah.
what motivated you to put all the wonderful sayings of His Highness
Yeah.
in your pieces. And yeah, and again, the future is the UAE.
Yeah.
And so I
Truly.
think, yes. And so and again, with the book or whether it's your beautiful clothes, I think we're
Yeah.
pushing forward and saying that this is the place to be.
Yeah. Like the entire thing of like, working in the fashion industry so closely, uh, it was when I was working with bringing something with the value, I was like, okay, sustainability, but there has to be more.
Yeah.
So at this point, we have like four important things coming together, which is fashion, art, sustainability, and luxury. And I wanted to give like, my vision is to give a different perspective and lens to how we look at fashion.
Yes.
And when I moved here and started, unfolding the stories of how Dubai came into the existence, the culture, the heritage, and I came across this book, Flashes of Wisdom by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed. And then I started reading about his biography, which was so touching to my heart that nobody believed, like, Dubai would be this in 50, 60 years. And today we're seeing Dubai in full glory.
Exactly.
Like, I truly feel it's the story of sand to gold. And I think we all entrepreneurs, we all women are looking at that, right?
Yes.
We all have
Yes.
that one dream we would like to celebrate. It's just, I think, most important thing is to trust yourself that yes, you can do it.
Right.
And then, ask for help. Like if you feel that this is not something I'm capable of it, I think in today's time, when we say we are empowered, we are inspired, I think the most thing which we completely neglect is asking for help.
Yeah.
And that's such a simple thing, at the same time, such a complicated thing that, oh, we would be judged if we ask about the help and all of that.
No, it's hard. It's really hard to be vulnerable.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think most people don't want to show that side of themselves.
Yeah.
But I think, first of all, you're definitely a poet at heart. You definitely could put your own sayings in your beautiful outfits.
Yeah.
But absolutely, again, we're in a place where people are willing
Yeah.
to help,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
think there's no. We should not hesitate.
Yeah.
We should not hesitate to reach out
Yeah.
and make those connections and find people and surround ourselves with those that lift us up.
Yeah. Yeah. So true. So true. With that, I would like to ask you about your story. What's your story in one line or one word?
Okay. I am, so I'll just say this: share everything you know. So
Wow.
this is where I'm at, and I feel I've been very fortunate to have garnered a lot of different knowledge in different areas, and I'm still always continually pushing myself forward in terms of learning new things.
Yeah.
But I'm all about sharing everything I know.
Wow. Wow. Like, yeah, like, you're so welcoming and so eager to contribute to the other women. which is so inspiring. So thank you for being who you are, where, like in today's time, a lot of people say, oh, don't share too much or hide it and all here of that. And here you are completely like, I'm here to share, just receive it and take it.
Thank you so much, Cash.
So-
That's so wonderful. And I really am, again, I'm super touched about you reaching out to me. And that is what I truly believe, that we should be open
Yeah.
to everyone.
Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And yeah, at the same time, like, yes, reaching out, but at the same time, being eager to contribute it keeps that synergy going. So,
Yes.
which is like very, very, very important.
Yeah, agree.
Thank you so much once again for being such a phenomenal female who's looking at not only supporting women, but making a platform for them where they can grow their dreams. So, thank you for bringing that to the world. And thank you for celebrating with us. And thank you because you're doing an amazing work in this
Yeah, thank you so
industry.
much, Cash. I can say 100% the exact same thing back to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.